Hey guys, and welcome to Omni Place 2064 Read-Only Memories. This is a cyberpunk neo-noir point and click. So, that's exciting, right? I'm really excited. I've had this game for a while. I actually got it in a Humble Bundle and just hadn't played it until now. Guilty as charged. But then I've had time to test this out. It looks really good. I'm really excited about it.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered.
Oh man, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm super stoked. Try not to cough in your ears. Press button twice to skip. Okay. You're not gonna make me watch the intro again, are you? Meow. Prologue. Oh. I'm here for this. And... oh, didn't read that fast enough. Home sweet home. Okay, maybe not so sweet. What is in our sink? Musty might be a better descriptor. Yikes. Okay. Ooh, I like this. It's so pretty. Anything? My ID card. Look at ID. A small plastic ID card with your name, picture, and stats. Okay. I don't get to know what my name is? Menu? No? Lappy. Window. Book. Oh, I see the book is keeping the window open. Yeah, I wanna know what's in here. Look at sink. You don't know exactly what that ooze is, only that it seems to be growing day by day. Ew, get rid of it. Turn on, no. Use an item. Turn on talk. Can we really? You asked the blob in the sink not to loiter, but it bubbles up at you. Oh no. Running water might just make it worse. Alright, let's get away from that, I guess. Oh, what a teeny fridge. Do we not need food? The video screen on the front says, mustard, half full. Spoiled milk, 10 days past expired. Ah, that's gross. You remind the fridge that you need to pick up some more milk when you go out. It jots down milk on the list. Probably best to just make a mental note instead. You've had enough vitamin R for one lifetime anyway. Vitamin R. Open. You open the fridge to see a bottle of mustard and a carton of spoiled milk which has developed an odor. Maybe the spoiled milk has one more good day on it. Maybe. No. No thank you. It's gonna be our first death scene. Alright. Oh, what was that? YMO poster? Your friend Hayden gave this to you. The group is old, but the music is timeless. That's what he said, at least. Oh god, we haven't listened to it. Stack of papers? What are they? Oh no, come back. A stack of papers for your unpublished novel. Yikes. Headphones. Take those with us. A pair of GX Ultra Beats headphones. The ultimate in budget audio. You better try them out so you can start crafting your review. Okay, let's take them. Headphones added to items. Sweet. These, the GX Ultra Beats, you have to do a product review on. They're smart headphones, so you should be able to use them with some things lying around your apartment. Oh, okay. It's a sheet of paper. A single piece of loose, unsorted paper lies on the ground. It sort of suits the room aesthetic better with it there on the ground, don't you think? Okay. I wanted to know what it said, but can't open this. No. I'm gonna do the laptop last. This plant is in a pretty bad shape, isn't it? It's supposed to be one that's easier to take care of. Maybe you should give it some water. Careful, the poor thing is more fragile than a snowflake. Everyone loves the vertical sliding window. Slide currently broken, window being propped open by that book, maintenance requests pending. Despite the smell, keep the window open. Better to have gross air than no air. Besides, the window's broken. This is a book, a copy of Wakefield. Sometimes the old books are the best, especially to keep your window propped open. Rude? Coffee, how long has that been there? Coffee, the great equalizer, the one thing that the poor and rich alike need to chug through the day. You assume. Can I take it? Oh, drink it! You take a sip of the old, stale coffee. The letters F and K seem clear as day. It's also really gross. Sorry. Oh, that's a door. I thought that was just like wall. It's like, what is this up here? Alright. Laptop, I guess. Ah, good old Lappy. It may not be the most powerful, or the fastest, or have the best screen, but, well, it works! My feels exactly. Oh, boot up! Cool beans. Lappy is a bit of a relic. You have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. Journal Logic, Lips Live, Lips Inbox. Alright, I guess let's, well, at least you feel safe behind this newly installed security door. Okay, items. We want to use... Okay, look at headphones. GX Ultra Beats, the top of the line in budget headwear. Alright, that was not good enough for review. Play music. There you go. So, for my review, how far do I have to go? Come on. Yeah, this is where we are. Okay. Oh, did I leave with the music still playing? Or was that just really lined up? Let's test that. Yeah, it was just well lined up. Alright, we tested that, I guess. What? What is making this noise? What are you? Alright, you don't have any other... No, you don't. Okay, menu, something. Abort! Abort mission! Alright, let's write our report, I guess. I could talk? Looking pretty hot there, Lappy. Like, literally hot. Overheating. As usual. Thanks. Thanks for that insight. Oh, it's no ROM, but old Lappy still has nice features like working sound, video, a keyboard, and a power cord. This is literally how I describe my computer. It's already boot up. Alright, so now I imagine we have to write our report. And I can go to bed and get things started. Okay, today is Neo, San Francisco's most beloved morning show all about news and entertainment. People in Neo, Oklahoma are still confused by the name. This is the show's online newspaper called The Scanline. Okay, today is usually all about feel-good news, but it does focus on serious current events at times as well. Genealogic isn't the fanciest program, but it's the only word editor that still gets updates for machines as old as yours. Yep. This is Leps Live, the premier online video network. This app is like a mesh of all active streams. Your inbox. A hell so terrifying, so specific, so personal that no other living thing should dare enter. Luckily, you're the only person with the password. Let's go. Cheap. Something spam. Scam. Bill. Oh no, past due. Hassy. What? Can I actually click these? Get cheap crash. Only 99 credits for 30-day supply. 212 stim. Hello there, I am Princess Emma Thomas. Yes, the Princess Emma, heiress to the digital empire of the Horse Fortune. I ring you today as I need your help to cure my great fortune. Oh boy. You see, it has become frozen and I need to transfer it to at least 5 different accounts, or the World Bank will seize my credits, amounting to 421,194.1 credits. Please, if you could send your personal credit ID marker to me immediately, so that I can send you your 20% of the fortune. I'll only require that you send half back upon receipt of the funds. You may keep the rest of the money. The best part, there's literally nothing that can go wrong. Oh my god. So grab yourself some Vegemite and welcome to the Queendom. What is this email? Right? Your account is past due in the amount of 1,396.4 credits. Failure to restore your account may result in termination of service. The power plant. Ooh, that's important. Yes. The age-old choice between food or electricity. Work. Hey there! I'm the lead editor for WTO Sounds, formerly Oh My God Sounds. We're a new up-and-coming audio review feed looking for hot talent and need a platform for their work. We love to feature any product reviews you'd like to do for us. That sounds like a scam. We'd like me to be able to give you some great exposure, and if we like yourself, could possibly throw some creds your way. Don't they know people die of exposure? Alright, these are not as hilarious as I thought they were. An invite to come see the lighting ceremony at the Christmas tree downtown from your friends at Dr. Teresa Le DDS. Why would your dentist invite you to a lighting ceremony? It feels like a trap. Probably a trap. Yeah, Weekly promotion. Okay, back. Yes, click the button. Let's write our compose using journal logic. Yes. Before you can write a review for these dang headphones, you should test them out around the apartment first. What? Is that not what I did? Fridge? Use an item on the fridge. Okay. You sync up the headphones and listen to a live stream of a cooking show about making ramen using household materials. Unfortunately, you learn that mustard and spoiled milk aren't quite enough to make a good ramen. Okay. This is so silly. You can hear the sink gurgling in high def. Excellent. Okay, that should be enough testing for the headphones review. Your accountability remains intact. Right away. Wait, really? That was it? I don't know what else you're gonna test it with. Am I missing my ID? Sleek hums and blips. Sounds secure. Hey now, you're getting paid to write this review. No one expects you to be this morally grounded. What? Chill, dude. Can I hear the music from here? Catch the poster and YMO begins playing in your ears. Calm down, you're not gonna get audited on your Times headphones use quota. Why are you yelling at me about this? Last one. Where'd my ID go? To watch a live concert from Oakland. Alright, now we can do this. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, boot up. Alright, now let's write our thing. Alright, time to work out the way. To get work out the way, sorry. Let's do this. Selling your soul. Bit by bit. Character by character. Finished. Now to send it off to the editor. There. Your big break. Surely your glowing review of the GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed. Or you could read some OK Today and catch up on some news before you sleep. What? I mean, I guess. I'm good for bed. This looks like chaos. Current events. Charlie Nova. Sports. Local. Alright, well I guess local's important. Is there about a broken down Froyo stand? Alright, that's not important. A story about our hometown 49ers. Right, that was Charlie Nova.
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere and Tonight in the Stars. Join Ryan V. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
Oh boy. Should have played this closer to Christmas, closer to New Year's. A story about the human revolution. Alright, that might be important. Human revolution remains vigilant in #StayHuman, protests and upper market. December 19, the human revolution is on day 10 of their protesting outside of various eugenist clinics around the world, including those in the East Bay and down the peninsula. Gena's, the gene splicing treatment facility, has been met with much controversy since the organization reached mainstream exposure over the past few years. Gena's employee, Mark Crane, spoke to OK Today exclusively. According to him, most genus workers are up in arms, claiming they're being terrorized in their own city. We're here to help people who need gene therapy for their own personal reasons, whatever they are, said Crane. Individual rights have always been of paramount importance to us, he continued, and we believe that our customers have the right to live as they please or require. The Human Revolution stands behind their claim that genus is diluting the human experience by providing hybrids with gene-splicing treatments. The groups feel that the goals stated by genus, in addition to newer cybernetic technology, are warping humanity into a very scary, dark future. They're playing God in the most senseless of ways. We were born human. Who are we to mess up with our genes and start turning everybody into who knows what? Said one protester who asked to remain anonymous. It's ridiculous and scary. It's not human. More information to follow as the story develops late into the holiday 2064 season. June Valmarana, OK Today. Alright, well, that was indeed informative. Now that we know about our environment. Bed. Go to sleep? Right? Hello? Excuse me? No. No. You gonna break into my apartment and just sit down? Excuse me, my computer did something.
Good, you're finally awake.
Excuse me?
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
What the hecky? How did you get in? Well, he opened the door.
I came in through the door, of course.
Excellent.
The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious.
Great.
It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code.
I don't know what that means.
It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the second gate M/14723-B. Oh man, I'm between option 1 and 3. Okay. Let's go 3. Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you.
What?
I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter. Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken.
We should have closed the window?
And that you left it open.
Oh boy. You know my dog's birthday. Yeah, we know the window's broken.
I know a lot of things. Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the codes manually, but it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try against the stored data directly. I would suggest investing in an Insect Model 1355 automatic security door. The 1385 is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the integrated voice command isn't worth the convenience.
Who are you?
1355 also has 300 5-star reviews on Congo.
Yeah, let's go back.
Oh, I hope you don't mind.
I do mind.
While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC.
Excuse me?
Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro-actuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit.
No, you didn't, because this ooze is still in my sink. Who are you?
As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
Is it because it's old? I want to know what he did to my computer. But this is also where my brain goes. Oh, there's no paper on the floor. And the coffee's gone. Alright, you did clean. You just left the ooze. Tell me why you're here. I click you.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous.
What?
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
Alright, Hayden. You know Hayden Weber?
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes.
I haven't seen Hayden in over a year. Where is he?
I don't really know. That's why I'm here. Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
Oh boy. What makes you believe that?
I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book.
Yeah?
Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
Why should I get involved? I mean, it's our friend. I guess I could try.
The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills.
What investigative
but I will
skills?
admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome.
We'll see about that.
Don't worry. If Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable.
Who are you?
If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape.
Wait.
I
Hayden?
crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left.
Yikes. Why would they want Hayden?
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped.
Oh no, he's the
I
one who
suspect
blurred the
it
lines.
has to do with me.
Props. Who are you? I like this question.
Excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before.
Oh boy.
I am Turing. I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his. Exploring true artificial sapience.
Oh boy.
It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him.
Like the entire Stay Human group?
Either to stop his research or to take it and use it for themselves.
Tell me more. What makes you special? How are you different? How are you different?
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled evolved during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me. But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
How would you know one way or the other?
How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
Oh boy. Get into existentialism here. I think we're getting a little too philosophical.
You're right. I apologize.
Getting a little too existential for me. Back up, not in school anymore. Was anyone out for Hayden?
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late and has warned me to stay alert, but he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked. It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him. Indeed, time is of the essence. I took the liberty of charging the AutoCab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived.
Why would you do that? I don't have any money. I can totally afford that. Why not go to the police? Okay, Bubblehead, I'll help, but there better be a story here. I'm gonna ask why we don't just go to the police.
No, we can't.
Ooh, okay, but why?
One of the last things Hayden told me was to avoid the authorities. We
What?
must be cautious about who we inform of this.
Ugh!
My calculations show that the possibilities of a leak are dangerously high. Corruption, despite being a challenge to public trust as well as cohesion of departmental policies, is still a possibility to consider. If it becomes public that Hayden has been kidnapped, his life may be put in further danger. His chances of escape would surely decrease. We must keep this to ourselves for now, please.
Okay. Better be a story. Oh, because we're a journalist. No, we're gonna just say, alright, lead the way. Oh boy. Oh, it's the next day. It's morning. That's cute.
That's strange.
Yes? What? What's strange?
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.
Perhaps a maintenance robot took care of it. I'm not gonna say you misheard. He's a robot.
Possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems.
Okay.
At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a lucky break.
What?
It seems my access codes still work.
Why would they not work?
Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
Yes, because Hayden clearly has more money than me. Shouldn't disturb any evidence in case we need to go to the police after all. Be careful, you made your point about the door. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's much of a struggle. I mean, there's stuff on the floor, depending how neat he was.
I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals.
Okay.
I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault.
Oh boy. Is this
I
the
should
Golden
have
Gate
stayed and
Bridge?
tried to protect him.
But like in gold instead of red? Aren't you programmed against harming humans?
Of course not. How silly.
Yeah, dude. Those laws like go out the window in cyberpunk.
To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
Chill. Comforting, why don't you? No, stop. Please don't.
I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Good. Glad we're on the same page.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense.
But you didn't.
But
Yeah, what's done is done. Let's go.
Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
Alright. What's this? Memory card? Broken tech? Game consoles? TV? Oh, his window. Hey, is his window open? Books. Oh, ROM parts. A plant. Photos. Alright, I'm gonna go straight for the computer.
That's Hayden's computer.
Yes, it is.
Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM, but desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks Hayden needs to perform.
Cool. Do you know how to get in?
Unfortunately, no, I don't.
Can you hack
And
in?
before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time.
Could you try?
Your door used a much simpler set of algorithms with a much weaker processor.
Alright.
I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU. Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms. Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents.
Oh my god. Yeah, download the knowledge
I
from
could, but much in the same
Oops.
way you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it. I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced computer security expert.
You are literally a robot.
The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition. While computers can only think in straight lines, humans can think sideways and upside down. I lack that ability.
Are you incapable of that kind of creative leap? The answer is yes.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds,
Yes?
I just don't think I'm very good with computers.
Listen. Oh god. I just forgot his name. There's an anime where a character's a robot. Tachikoma? What is his name? Oh my god. Tadakichi. Nope. That's a different anime. Oh my god. Mekazawa. You are reminding me of Mekazawa, who's like all-knowing,
I do
is
seem to
fully
have
aware of
some skills
everything, and at the end of the day, he's like, I'm awful with computers. I don't know how to use technology. And everyone's like, you are a robot. You are a robot.
Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion.
Oh boy. Abstract art doesn't seem like something a robot would be good with. Yeah.
That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism.
Yes, yes, yes.
But I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
Okay, so why can't you... Alright. Let's look at broken tech. A ROM component in Hayden's headset. He must have been in the middle of working on something. Can we take? Busted. He must have dropped it in the skirmish. Okay, a memory card. It looks like an old high-density memory card. Something in the room might be able to read it. Cool. Let's take that. Yeah! Alright, cool. If you've vintage video game consoles, Hayden was always a fan of old tech. There's a Mega 16, a Dural, and even a Family. That's cute. Look at see, the television is looping through some of Hayden's feeds. Tech banter. Ted's code tips. Augmented eye. Oh! Is the augmented eye like a security feed? Listen to the boring news in high def. Alright, I want to put the memory card in there, but whatever.
Hayden likes the natural light that this apartment affords. This window here is where I escaped from. It is a considerable distance to the ground below.
How did you get down?
I took the fire escape.
Good job. Of course you did. ROM parts?
Hayden spends so much of his time at home building ROMs, as if he doesn't do enough of that at work.
Why are you angry? Can I take him? I don't know. Yes, it's because he knows what he's doing. Also, because it's probably getting late. Pictures of Hayden traveling all over the world, working at a company like Parallax, ensures you'll be more than well off. Alright, well I picked up the, there it is. It doesn't fit, no compatible slots, huh? Well, the games, no, the game system doesn't give me an option to do this. What? So it'll probably become a rad video game wizard. Okay, no. Not plugged in right, out of battery. I don't understand why we can't plug in. Wait, what did it say? There are no buttons on the screen and there's no need to watch TV. No. The remote doesn't seem to be around either. Or maybe Turing? Can I click? Yeah, can I summon him to me? Can I be like, hi child, come here. See, horizontal sliding never fails, plus they're perfectly polished. The hum on the standby screen has no melody. Swipe your ID card across the monitor, boop. Okay. You have no idea how to log in. And this isn't fit? Don't try and force it. Then you make in 6 months. Okay. Nothing. TV, we did that. Alright. Sentiments understood, but you probably won't forget what Hayden looks like anytime soon. Pause off. Based on your track record, it's for the best. You don't have an idea how to build yourself. What have I not? Yeah, I didn't think so. You can't get rid of your ID. Alright. Oh no. Oh, books!
Oh, I think I see something under those reference books.
Yeah, what is this? A tablet!
Ah, that device.
Why are you angry?
I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule.
Oh my god.
It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel subservient to him.
Uh-huh.
The memory card slot is empty. It seems to be a match for the memory card you discovered.
Okay, cool. Memory card removed from items.
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections.
What?
If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
Tablet's calendar says he's supposed to meet with someone named Tomcat today. Ring any digital bells?
Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask.
Okay.
Says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust, located in the Castro district.
That's an awful name for a district.
I'll mark it on your city map.
Thanks!
We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character.
Ugh, that's so obvious.
Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched.
My city map?
Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system.
Oh, wrong.
Don't put that off any longer. Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you.
Oh boy.
For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about. I just need to ask you a few questions.
Alright, let's go.
This is an exciting thing, I promise.
Oh boy. So you know literally everything about me? You knew my first dog's birthday? Yeah.
This is just how things are done.
Aww.
I'm certain I could spend a few quadrillion clock cycles to bypass that part of my operating system, but that seems less efficient than just running the setup program.
Okay.
So, here we go! Welcome to the first-time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system. I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM. If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly. First, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational speech?
Sure. No, just go along with it. Enter your name. Oh, I was already to use my keyboard. There we go. Nailed it.
Do you wish to keep this name?
Yes?
Thank you. I have input your name. Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in residential and conversational speech?
Aww. There are more options. Oh man. That makes me so happy. Okay, oh my god, there are customs.
Thank you.
That makes me so happy.
Input your pronouns.
Thanks.
Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations?
What? I'm allergic to everything. Omnivore.
That is set as omnivorous. Are you sure?
I mean, are you gonna ask me my allergens also? Because
Thank you for confirming.
that's where things get weird.
I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available. Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy, or restart setup to enter it again.
Okay.
In review. Does that sound right?
Correct.
Thank you. See?
Welcome
That was
back.
Relatively painless. You should now also be able to access the local map of Neo-SF. The meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening. Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm sure we can find some common ground while getting to know one another better.
Oh boy.
It will be an efficient use of our time together.
Oh boy. Can I go home and play Cards Against Humanities?
Thank you for escorting me here. Let's head back to your home.
Yes, yes. Let's go. This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. Alright, let's save. I would like to save. Give me this option. Oh, right. That was a prologue. Actually, you know what? We could end it here. Right? We did the prologue. So that's the end of one part. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. I like games that are broken into chapters. Things that are like
Your Crassula ovata
easy.
isn't doing very well.
leave my computer alone.
Have you been overwatering it?
Oh, the plants. Sometimes things just rattle out of you and I have no idea how to respond. Don't plants? Oh boy. Let's go with this one.
Deride me if you want, but I'm merely attempting to care for this living being you've been so callously neglecting. If I
Aww.
can continue without the insults,
Oh, he's so cute.
it's actually a succulent. And since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in.
Dude, you have a succulent and you're watering it?
Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing.
Alright, bye. How do I abort? Plant's name is Wilty. I got it from a friend, Mildew.
I have, in fact, already taken the liberty of sending a request to his office.
Oh, thanks.
And considering the broken window, broken sink, and the lingering sense of disrepair, I am not confident he has a history of following through.
Nope.
I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a mesh search, and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with a deadly weapon.
Oh.
Perhaps we should bring some sort of a bribe?
Excuse me?
I will continue to formulate a stratagem. How thoughtful of them. The Crassula ovata, also known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, or friendship tree, is an excellent and easy to care for houseplant. They make beautiful bonsai, are suitable for beginners, and have some cultural significance both in the Far East and America as a token for good financial luck. Most likely an urban legend, but still a nice gift.
Cool.
I'd like your authorization to have a few tools shipped here. If I replant it into a more suitable pot with sandier soil, it should be thriving again soon. You just have to remember to water it less frequently. Considering the state of your apartment, I'd have figured you'd neglect it rather than drown it.
Listen.
Ironic, since it would be doing better if you had.
Rude? Sure. Go ahead.
Excellent. The supplies should be here soon. I ordered from a place close by to keep the shipping costs down.
Thanks.
Oh, one other thing. When I was doing the research on how to best take care of the Crassula ovata, I stumbled upon the persistent belief that talking to plants improves their health. There is scientific evidence that shows there may be something to the notion, but the methodology in the study was a bit shaky, so it could all be rank superstition. Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time.
Oops.
If left in direct sunlight, the leaves gain a pretty red tinge to their edges, and it should start flowering in the autumn.
Ooh.
It'll really pull the whole room together.
Excuse me.
You know, once we get the sink fixed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's almost the time Hayden had scheduled to meet with Tomcat.
What? I wanted to save the game. Stop talking to me.
Your city map is updated with the location.
Alright. Goodbye. Ow. Guys, I could've just hit escape, and I thought the menu was only on this side. Oh, I could just watch him. Okay, that's kinda cute. Aw, they're cute. Alright, let's save it. Save game as, I don't know, let's save it as my name. Right? Cool. Done. Attention, yes. What? Do I have to put my name every time? Cool. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. I will catch y'all later. See you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.